Hello there, how's it going? It's Matt here from Matt Cat Guitar, and today's lesson is aimed at complete beginners who don't understand how to learn chords or read guitar tab. They are two of the main ways of learning the guitar. So I'm going to assume your guitar is in tune. I won't be showing how to tune the guitar today, but I have previously made a video explaining that. I will leave a link for that in the description. So let's assume your guitar is in tune. There's three key things we need to know to read tab and chord boxes. So the first one is our finger numbers, which is simply 1, 2, 3 and 4. So your little finger is number 4 and your pointy finger is number 1. Same if you're left-handed, your little finger is still number 4. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the fret numbers, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and so on. So that is simply just counting from left to right up the fretboard. That's the second thing. The third thing is the string numbers. So the string number 1 is actually down at the bottom, the thin one, and string number 6 is at the top, the fat one. Okay, so just to summarise that string numbers, you've got string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all you need to know is them three things. You got your finger numbers, the fret numbers and the string numbers. There are two main ways of learning how to play songs. The first one is with chord boxes and the second one is with guitar tab. So let's discuss chord boxes first. So I'm going to pull up a chord box here. So this chord is called E minor. The blue circles with the numbers in is where we need to be putting our fingers, and the numbers inside the circle are which finger we should put there. So the two circles are next to each other, both on fret number 2 and on string number 4 and 5. So as you can see, the number 1 finger goes on string number 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on fret number 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm putting my first finger on string number 5 on fret 2, and then your second finger, which is that one, goes directly underneath it on the second fret on the 4th string. Okay, so I'm pressing down strings 4 and 5 on fret number 2 with my first finger and my second finger, and we strum all the strings on the E minor. It should sound something like that. So when you're playing chords, you want to be really on your fingertips. You don't want flat fingers like that, or else you'll touch the string below it and it'll make that noise rather than that noise. Okay, so nicely on your fingertips, give it a big push and strum all 6 strings on the E minor. Okay, so try and memorise that shape now. So when you see an E minor come up in a song, you will now know what an E minor is. So the second chord I'm going to show you today is the same shape as the E minor, but it's dropped down on the 3rd and the 4th string, and that's called an A sus2. So I'm going to take the E minor shape and just move it down on strings 3 and 4, but still on the 2nd fret. So you can see it's like the same shape, but I've just moved it. There's the E minor and there's the A sus2. But on the chord box and the A sus2, you'll notice it's got an X on string number 6. So that means we don't strum that string. So we strum from the 5th string down on the A sus2, which should sound something like this. Okay, and that's an A sus2. Again, nicely on your fingertips. Don't worry too much about how it sounds yet. The first kind of stage is remembering the shapes. So let's go back to the E minor. I'm going to move it back up to strings 4 and 5, 4 and 5, sorry, and then strum all the strings. Then I'm going to move it down to strings 3 and 4 for the A sus2 and strum from the 5th string down. Okay, so you can practice strumming them two chords together now. So let's go back to the E minor and do 4 down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move to the A sus2, strum from the 5th string down and strum 4 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to E minor. 2, 4, A sus2, 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor, A sus2. That's a very good starting point in your strumming, because there's very little movement in your fingers. You're literally just moving the same shape up and down. You can also put an up stroke in if you like, so you could go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, there you go. So that's chord boxes. So let's look at the guitar tab now, which instead of strumming a chord is actually playing single notes, and the numbers correspond to the fret you should be pressing on that string. So let me just pull up the Queen We'll Rock You melody, which I played in the intro there. Okay, so as you can see on string number 1, it starts off with the number 3. So that means we play the 3rd fret on string number 1. So you got, this is string number 1, yeah? This is fret 1, 2, 3. So we play that note. That is 3 on string number 1. Then the next number is number 2. So we're going to slide it down a fret to fret number 2. And the next number is 0, which means we do the string open without any fingers on. So that is 3, 2, 0 on string number 1. Fret 3, fret 2 and open. Okay, the next number is on the 2nd string, so we're jumping up a string on the 3rd fret because it's number 3. Okay, so from the top we've got 3, 2, 0, 2nd string, 3, and then it says 2 zeros on the 1st string, which is 0, 0. Okay, so from the top it should sound something like this. Okay. And that's that. Okay, so let's pull up the sheet for the full song in what I did in the intro. So this involves an E minor chord. So you get your E minor chord ready and go down, down, tap. Down, down, tap. Down, down, tap. Down, down, tap. So you do that 4 times and then you do the tab. So it's down, down, tap. And that's it. So that's how you read guitar tab, and that's how you read chord boxes, which is all you need to know to learn a song. So what I would do now, I would pick a simple song, like Google what's a simple song you like, and you can find the chords for it, and then you can find the relative chord boxes that will show you how to play them chords, and then you're away basically. And the same with guitar tab. If there's any riffs you like, you can think how was it played on the tab, and it'll show you exactly where to put your fingers on them numbers. So I hope that helps. If you do have any lessons you'd like me to cover, this one was actually requested by somebody, please get in touch and I'll try my best to do it. Or if you want any songs you want me to do a lesson for, then I'll do that also. So please like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.